The beginning of the year is always the best time to get into games, or return to games that you used to play. With this in mind, in this video, I will be giving you my 2023 starter guide for Order and Chaos Online. The first thing you have to do when starting the game is making an account. I recommend linking these to Google Play or Facebook if possible, since keeping track of the account will be a lot easier than if you use standard emails. Once you've made your account, it's now up to you to make a character, as well as choose a server. When it comes to servers, I would choose the Arcadian Forest on our American servers and Observer's Market on European servers, as these will be the most active servers. The other players will be an important part of your progress, so choosing a server with a lot of players will be important. When it comes to choosing a race, it's not really important what you pick, in terms of performance at least. Just pick a race and gender you think fits. The same I would say for classes as well, since I find all classes to be well balanced. What I would recommend though, is always choosing a DPS oriented subclass. In the early game, the higher DPS will allow you to progress through dungeons much faster. When you spawn in, just try doing every quest that you can until you reach level 10. At level 10, you unlock your first dungeon. Dungeons are by far the best way of leveling out your characters, so this is probably what you should be doing until you reach around level 70. When you reach level 35 and 55, you will unlock the silver and gold lottery respectively. These can both give you some great gear that you'll be able to use as soon as you reach level 70. If you do pull gear, and it is meant for a higher level than you, don't throw it away. Instead, put it in your storage chest, which can be found in a large number of towns around the map. As you start doing things like dungeons and world bosses on a daily level, you will start getting daily objective progress. This will allow you to get up a lot of gold as well as runes. Runes act as the game's premium currency and can be used for a variety of different things. Your first priority for every character when it comes to rune spending should be the unlimited Greenmount teleport. This will save you tons of time as well as tons of in-game money. Greenmount basically acts as the game's main player hub, and a lot of things in the game can only be found there. But before buying anything for runes in the game, make sure to accept the quest from the girl stood next to Nick in silence, as she will give you a shaggy wolf mount as a reward for spending. This pet has the stats of a level 3 mount, while only needing the first level of the mounting skill. This allows you to save a lot of gold in the early game, when this will be your only mount. When you've bought the Greenmount teleport, you will probably want to spend the next runes you earn on unlocking character slots. This not only just because more characters give you more diversity, but it also allows you to open lottery chests a lot more frequently. The bronze lottery chest can be opened daily, the silver every 2 days and the gold every 3 days. If you have 5 characters, each character will be able to open these chests. This can get your mounts and pets that are shared across every character on the account. Aside from this, it will allow you to sell things that you win that you don't need, and then you send that gold between accounts. There's also a gem lottery. Gems are really important for min-maxing your characters, taking them to their highest potential. This you should only really do once you have really good gear that you know you won't switch out. While doing dungeons in the early game, an item known as the Neutralizer may spawn. Take this to a girl called Rita P. Stone, and she will give you a Mana Prism Protector, which will be able to support you while doing any form of combat in the game. This should hopefully be all you need to know in order to have a great start to Order and Chaos Online. If you have any more questions, then feel free to ask them in the comment section.